Tonight, the community is honoring Master Sergeant Nicole Amor, her body passing through White Bear Lake this afternoon one last time before being laid to rest at Fort Snelling National Cemetery. Thanks for joining us at 5 o'clock on air and streaming on KARE 11+. I'm Jennifer Hoff.
And I'm Chris Arabsky. It was an emotional day in White Bear Lake, where Nicole is from, as the community honored her life and her sacrifice.
The Master Sergeant was one of 6 American soldiers killed in a drone strike in Kuwait amid the U.S. and Israel's ongoing operation against Iran. Our Ian Russell is live in White Bear Lake tonight with more on the community's salute to her service. Ian?
Yeah, Jennifer, it's much quieter than it was earlier this afternoon, and just a few hours ago, hundreds of people, by my best guess, lined Highway 61 here in White Bear Lake. There were so many people that it honestly was kind of hard to tell where the end of the crowd was. It's how many people were out here to pay their respects. We had a chance to catch up with some of the folks who were lining the road here, who said they just wanted one last chance to say goodbye.
Across White Bear Lake, signs of support are easy to see.
It wasn't even in question. We just knew that this is what we were going to do.
Crowds lined Highway 61 through downtown.
It's hard to lose someone that you know and love.
Supporting one of their own.
We're here to show respect for Nicole Amor and her family. I mean, I'm choked up over it right now.
The 39-year-old mother of 2 served in the Army Reserve, killed in an Iranian drone strike in Kuwait at the beginning of March. Tributes have been made in town, including at the local VFW, thanking the Master Sergeant for her service.
I think for everyone here, it hits home.
Corey Roberts helped organize a community salute for Amor.
This is all about her and her family and that ultimate sacrifice that they paid, and that needs to be recognized.
A show of love and respect as they say their goodbyes. Led by sirens and lights, Amor's procession passed through on its way to Fort Snelling National Cemetery.
Well, really hard because you can't help but think of her family.
A sign of support in White Bear Lake, and a showing those here say they wouldn't miss.
All the fallen people like Nicole, unfortunately, how they fought for us to have the freedom to stand here and hold this flag.
Amor's family has asked for privacy during this time. They've also asked that instead of donating flowers, you donate to Operation Nikki's Embrace, which is a fund that will go towards building a greenhouse in her honor. Jennifer.
Listening to those folks out there, too, makes you choked up a bit back here. Thanks, Ian.